nationwide fault. A nationwide fault. It's it. What is happening now is that the radio system used between train drivers and the signalers, one way signal train drivers, no, there has been a major problem and fault. And they are trying as much as possible to also restore the situation back. The Elizabeth line has been affected. Gatwick Express, Great Northern Express has also been affected. Northern Scott Rail, Southern, Southeastern and Southern, and also Southwestern Rail, Thameslink service has all been affected. And the journey could bring a lot of miserable day for people. And apart from that, they are doing everything tirelessly to restore the situation. But follow-up update, a National Rail Service said the issue appears to be a fault with onboard GSMR radio system, which is used to communicate in case of emergencies. According to the Rail Safety and Standard Board rules book, in the case of radio system failure, trains cannot exceed 100 millimeter per hour. That is about 160 kilometer per hour or 60 millimeter per hour through the affected areas. National Rail is also investigating the cause of the fault. It advises that the passengers may be entitled to compensation if the journey is delayed. Across the network, most delays appears to be no longer than 15 minutes, but some services have been delayed up to an hour. And the National Rail warns that there are delays of around 10 to 15 minutes are expected on the Southern, Thameslink and Great Northern service, with some short notice cancellation possible. Most passengers on these lines will be able to travel on their normal route. National Rail has also said so. Disruption is currently expected to continue until 12 midday. And Gatwick Express is only running between London Victoria, Gatwick Airport, and North 7 Brighton, while some Heathrow Express train between Reading and Heathrow is also working. That's also been affected. Now, trains from Brighton to Southampton Central will now only be running to Burnett Regis or the Chester, and also services between Kings Lane and London King's Cross will only be running Kings Lane and Cambridge. Into train disruption this morning is terrible. Something unidentifiable, something that was not expected, has already been erupted into the rail service. They have given notice that say rails no delays beba about 9 lines are affected. Like I say, the consequences of this tragedy that has happened this morning. They have also apologized and are saying that if it need arises, they will also have to return the money back to the commuters and those who are boarding the train this morning. Unfortunately, they have issued a statement in regards to the fault that was undetected. They are making everything possible to restore the situation back. So rail service issued statement this morning that a terrible situation has happened this morning. Idas Shipping, Simenka will say, about an excellent door-to-door service from UK to Ghana, Nigeria, Caribbean, and Uganda. Almost shipping at the fact Shane and so the 2 days and a sea freight a year 2 weeks into Idas for a new address 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate, E7 9PD. 9PB. Like I say, Echo 79 Premier Bravo. And we are EDAS Services. EDAS Services. And I say EDAS Shipping Services. And we pay and so boy chidom from 079 473 61067. 079 473 61067. And 0208 534 6959. 0208 534 6959. And we are EDAS Shipping. And the person said the Hope Concert. Basu Ewa Birmingham on the 14th of this month, and no Yenya Kofi Nyakun Ministries and Edinburgh. See, everything is possible for one who believes in him. Or the Waton Sanfre Esther Smith, Minister OJ, Kofi Usupipra, Aku Bless, Francesca Amwa, and many more artists, especially Echoes of Glory and CR Choir. £15 regular, £25 double, £40 VIP on the 14th December.